Hi, grade 2. Today I will start unit 2 on your English new syllabus. But before I will go to our unit today, I would like to say don't forget to make share, like, subscribe to my channel. This is my channel, send you new videos. Let's go to our lesson today. Today I will start unit 2 in your English book syllabus, in new English syllabus book. This is the second unit in your book. This grade 2. This for grade 2, not grade 1. This is grade 2. Today I will start unit 2 in your English book. Colors, numbers, and shapes. Let's learn more about this topic. Here we have listen, repeat, and practice. What if this? So here I want to ask about the what if this. We took before in Connect. When we ask about something, we say what if this. To say this is so the answer it will be this is or it is like this. This is red circle. You have here red circle, square, triangle. Here's circle, square, triangle. Here's blue color, orange, and green. I think we took the shapes in the mathematics, and I think it's not difficult to know. Here we have this is a red circle. This is I think this is purple. This is called purple square, and this is a yellow triangle. Let's go to answer the question related to this part. Choose the correct answer. Here is where this is a circle. This is the circle. This is a square. This is a triangle. So this is the board. So the board take any shape. Take circle, take square, or take triangle. I'm listening you saying Miss Iman without thinking it's square. Okay, I'm listening you saying Miss Iman square. So you are clever people because you know this. Okay, and I think when this we took it in mathematics and we know the difference between triangle, square, rectangle. I think your math teachers talk about this before. I see a blue triangle, green triangle, or red triangle. What is the color of this triangle? It will be here green. So I select this one in the middle. Here is this is the circle. The circle that we took about in the previous part. It will be here what? It will be this is the red circle on the desk. Let's go to another item here. Here we say read and complete. Here we have here, this is triangle. Here I write here triangle. 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 This is triangle. This is square. I will write the shapes and then I will tell you the color. Square, and this is the circle. This is circle. I'm spelling here. It will be here circle. Okay. What is the color of this? It's blue without thinking. This is blue. This is green. This is green. And this is what? And this is brown. I think so. Brown. I think so. Brown. Not yellow. He's brown here. Here is brown, here is green and blue. Let's go to another one. Let's learn some useful classroom phrases. What is this color? It's so we say what color? It's blue. What color is red? What color? I can say it's yellow, for example. I can say it's yellow, for example. Okay. Here we say we use the expression of what is this? What color is this? So the answer is to be replying by color. It's yellow, it's black, it's red, it's and so on. Okay. Here in this part, we know that we want to know that we know the colors and know when we ask about colors, I answer which answer that I replied. So here we examine understanding about colors. Okay. Let's go to another item here in this part. Here we have, this is a red triangle. This is a red triangle. This is a space circle. This is what here is the circle. This is a green circle. So here I say here, this is a green circle. I would like to say that colors treated as what grade? You can guess with me. Color related as what grade? 2. It related as adjectives. So when we talk about adjectives, the color must be before the noun. Here is we say green circle. Here is green circle. So here is the color and here is the circle. So the color is an adjective that modifies the noun, which is circle. Here we say this is blue. This is blue square. This is called the rearrange of adjective. Okay, we have size. We have we will know later size and color, and you have the adjective has an order before we write the noun. We have an order of the adjective before we put the noun. I think this we explained later, but I would like to say something that I would like to know, that the color treated as an adjective. So we say green circle, not say circle green. Circle green is wrong. We say green circle. We say blue color. I would like to know this now. Okay. Later I will explain the arrangement of the adjective. Okay, or the order of the adjective. Okay, we will learn later in details. Okay. Let's go to another one here. I would like something from you, grade 2. If you have any difficulties, write it below the video. If you have any difficulties, and if any lesson that can't you understand, I will repeat it again. Write your opinions below the video. To contact with you, I would like to know your opinions. I would like to know your requirements or your demands. If you have anything that can't understand, okay, I would like to do so. To contact with you, okay. What color is this? What color is this? Let's know what is the color. What color is this? It's blue. So I select this one. What color is this? Here, what shape? Here is what color? So I talk about color. What shape? So I say if it's triangle, circle, and so on. This is the difference between the two questions. What color is this? What is this shape? What is the shape? I say circle. I say here circle, triangle, and so on. Triangle and so on. This is the answer of this question. The answer of what is the color? I can say red, blue, black, and so on. I can say here red, blue, black, and so on. Okay. This is the difference between the two questions here. Okay. So we must know the difference between what color is this and what shape is this. Here is what shape is this. So it will be here triangle. Let's continue the rest of the exercise. I think the lesson today is interesting. It's not bored. Okay, it's not boring. The lesson today is interesting. I'm interested with it today. Okay, as myself, I would like to be interested with me for this lesson. Okay. Here is subject, verb, object. This is the rule that we understand and we know it during the previous years. Okay, this I explained several times, and I say you this is the component of the sentence. When I talk about the question form, I will do what? I replace the verb in instead of subject. You are clever people. Now you know what we say before. This is, I say this is a red circle. As we told you before that when we talk about colors, I talk about adjectives. So the adjective must be before the noun, which is the noun is the circle. So we say red circle. Here we say this is a blue square. This is a blue square. A blue square. So we must know this rule to answer the question in correct way. Blue square. Okay. Let's go to the last one. Here it will be what if this. This is the expression of the question of this is the expression of this question. What if this? Okay, as we told you before, when we talk about the question form, I replace the verb in instead of subject. What if this? So the answer here it will be what if this, and I put question mark at the end of the sentence. Okay, must take care if you have a question mark, you must put it at the end of the question. Okay, in the punctuation form and in the in unscripted form and in both. Okay, must know this. Let's go to another item here in this unit. I would like to say that up till now there isn't an extra book because the syllabus is new. When we have a booklet or an extra books on net. I will download it and I explain from it later. Okay, so in this time we depend on our book of our textbook of our textbook. Okay, this is the textbook that we will take in the academic year. Okay, this is from your textbook. Color and say. Here we say color the ball, color the book, color ball in red, color book in blue, color triangle in yellow. I think now we know the colors. I make the different colors to know. Red color, this is red. What is the blue? The blue is this one. I will do this. This is the blue. So this is red and this is blue. This is what? This is yellow. I put here yellow. So this is yellow, blue, and red. Okay, I think now we know the difference between the color. Okay, I will leave this part to do it by yourself. Okay, to do it by yourself. I know you are creative in coloring. I will leave you the link of this book below the video to download it and answer the questions again. Here is match and write name of the shape next to the color. Here is there is green. There is green. Green what? Green circle. So I select green by this one. Here it will be here circle. Here is what? Here is a square. Here is square. The square here is in blue. So I write here square. There is a square. I will write it here in square. I would like to write it in correct way. Square. Here is square. It is like this. This is square. This is what? This is triangle. So this is what? This is here red. This is red. Here is red. This is red. Here is red. Here is blue. Here is blue. And the last one, it will be here what? Green. Okay, this is green. This is green. Circle, green. Here is green circle. This is green. This is green. This is blue. And this is red. Okay, now we know the colors and know the shapes. Here is green circle, blue square, red triangle. Okay, now I think now we know the colors and know the shapes as the same. Okay, let's go to another item here. Let's go to another one here. I will go to lesson 2. As we told you before that I explain 2 lessons in the video. Okay, to be able to study what we learn in this in the video. Okay, I don't give you more to be able to study and understand. Phonics and vocals. Here we talk about phonics O and phonics U. Let's read it together and know the phonics. Dog, dog, box, fox. Dog, box, fox. Dog, box, and fox. Sun, cup, pan. Sun, buck, and bun. Let's go to another one here. Here we have here. What can I do here? The missing letter here. It will be here dog. Here is what? Here is bun. This is called bun. Okay? This is the picture of bun. Here we say fox. Here is sun. Or no sun. I think not, sun is not difficult to know. Here is cup. And here is what? Here is sun and here is here is sun and sun. Repeat it again. We have 2 times. So here we have here sun. Here we have sun 2 times. Repeated 2 times. Okay. If we have another letters with sun. Here is sun only. So here we have this misprinting. Here we have repeated 2 times. So here it will be here sun. Okay. Here we have what is the colors? Here is we have the words and the written in wrong way. So here it will be here blue. Can write it as it is. Here is called triangle. This is a triangle. Okay. Let's continue the rest of the exercise. Here you have dog, box, fox. Here is the box and fox is the same pronunciation. Let's box and fox, same pronunciation. Sun, cup, pan. Sun, cup, and pan. Let's go to another one here. Let's go to another one here. Let's go to the next item. Here we have the missing letters. I answered before. I will leave this to do it by yourself. Here is the missing words here. Now, here is the same as the previous question, but I answered it. Here is we have dog. Sorry, here is rearranged, not missing letters. So the answer here, I answered 2 of them, and I will leave the rest to do it by yourself. As we told you before, you must keep the vocab to answer this question, okay? Here is sun, and here is dog. Here is box, okay? I will leave the rest to do it by yourself. If you keep the vocab, you can answer it. I told this in the lesson, during the lesson, you can do it by yourself as a homework. Let's go to another one here. Here is, what is this? It's ball. So I say which one I selected ball by what? This is ball. This is ball. This is ball. Here is dog. Here, label the pictures from the books. Here is ball. Not we haven't ball here. Here is book. Triangle. Here is so here we have a mistake here. We have here there isn't any of these words here. So here I will write it here. Here is ball. I will write it here ball. I will write it the words, and we can write it as it is. Here is book. There isn't words here related to this picture. This is the words here different from this picture. So here we have ball, we have here book, we have here triangle. Okay. I will write it for you. Okay. Now we keep the. I think now we know the picture of these words. Okay. Let's go to another item here. If we have an item here, here in this part we say draw, color, and write. Here is the square. Here we will draw. Here in this part, we will draw a square. I think now we know the shape of the square, and colored by blue color. By this page, by this question, we end from our lesson today. Today we will start. Today we stop in lesson 2. Next class I will start lesson 3. I hope to benefit and enjoy our video today. Thanks a lot. Until you meet again. Goodbye.